Hey Venus Saggies, what's up? This is gonna be your reading, so let's jump right into it. Archangel Michael, protect my energy as I channel for the collective. Give them decisive discernment of what they need to be focused on when it comes to their cardiovascular attacks, CBD, court case of spirituality, aka someone messing with your heart. Let's see what's happening in the dark. Thank you, Most High God. Protect us all through the angels. All angels assemble. Archangel being my angel of mine. Thank you for choosing me. I am through the Most High. And please don't take what is not yours. Messages. If it doesn't resonate, leave it there. Don't hesitate. All right. Amen. Ashe. All right. Y'all, message is experiencing a miracle. Sagittarius is Venus's or Sagittarius in general. I'm Sag Sun. Mars 11 degrees on one side, 11 Celsius on the other. So 11. I see a lot. It's a lot of 11. Like June 11th, y'all went to Walmart. I even talked to a Pisces. So the Pisces Venus word was affairs with husband, affairs affairs with husband's brother, or affairs with wife's sister, or however it is. It could be some kind of affair in the family. It could be any sorts of betrayal, like how people be having land or family assets, and then they don't tell somebody about it, do some sneaky stuff. It could be anything. Like, so don't think just like somebody taking somebody's marriage as a joke and disrespecting it, somebody's relationship in general, any kind of situation dealing with family betrayal. So take that how it resonates. Um, with the experiencing miracles, Mars and my placement 1111, you can be seeing 1111. When you do make a wish, okay, um, I got the North Node up in there. So let's check it out. Let's do the over the rainbow. Because obviously somebody wants your fortune, your legacy, what you got going on, something about what you do. Damn, it's a lot. We see swiper, no swiping, something about ET. I don't get it. Not yet. We gonna get it. So a lot of yellow. Somebody's a daughter of the, or the son of a shoe. Yes, a lot of yellow. Sundry children. Sundry children. So, yo, I like it already. Because it's yellow. But this is in reverse. Something about I lost my passport. We were never going to build. We were never going to marry, just build. I don't know if you've been feeling like that, but that's not true about whatever this is. And then something about a walking trophy is the XMC. What sign of your mindset? A walking storybook is why tarot readings are spiritual sports. So someone has goals to do something with tarot reading. I know I do. And there's a lot of y'all out there, so shout out to you. Energy. So someone's a walking trophy as well. I mean, we all are. But just like we're walking trophies, we're not prizes to be won. We like to be all, looking good like a trophy should, but damn. And I just said that. Look at that. Daughter of Oshun Yotun. So, Ochun, CH, that is of the Barbados Caribbean attributes. I have Afro Latinas and Latinos in mi familia. They buried in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. And I do have they would say, quote unquote, an African ancestor. Her name's Chloe Smith. But that's what they saying, right? So I put that, spiritual reasons. It's just, and then it says he or she is authentic with their own spiritual system. They're not a copycat. You don't need to be, yeah, something like that. I'm not sorry, but I hate lazy hoes, lazy thoughts. So somebody probably can't create their own ways of thinking. They want to try to take somebody else's way of thinking. Um, you need to fast and get some sea moss on about the number 42 or 24. If you can go 24 days on a certain fast incorporating sea moss, whatever body changes that you are desiring will happen. If you go 42, it'll be a whole transformation. But if you get to Mark 24, something about that chapter, perhaps. It's Mark 24. Let's check it. Okay, so Mark doesn't have a 24, but 1124 popped up. And that's my birthday, y'all. Birthday numbers. What's your mark? You got a birthmark? Check the book of Mark. And therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that ye have received it, it will be yours. So someone asked for something and they want it bad. They want it super bad. I don't know if something about the permission of something, they can't just have it. Please let me explain my reason of why I did what I did. My story matters. So someone wants to come and explain and try to give some kind of explanation and all this stuff. They are also in other forms of spirituality. They overstand it. They probably eat, take care of the body a certain way, trying to level up in that. Authentic with your own spiritual system, like somebody that has their own shit, and they can cash that to the bank. Like, even though people are trying to find ways to piggyback ride, take it, they can keep. This is probably why all this weird stuff is happening, because people are using something without their permission, and it's not. It has nothing to do with you. You didn't even let them know you were doing it, regardless of what you will bend and try to say. Because even if there is a way where they could say that, you still had to do the other part and let the person know. And I think that is the problem. So someone is looking at someone as a lazy person, and you're now experiencing miracles left and right because somebody wants to like piggyback ride off of you. Okay, Saggies. Now this is just confirmation for all placements in the Sag replica. You can be seeing 99, something about 999, 936. I caught that today, and 666. So somebody, now the 6th month of the 6th day in 2006, something about the hips. Shakira and Wyclef. And again, like, Wyclef and Mary J. Someone call 911. Someone please call 911. I really just did some vibes with Aries Venus, where their word was from distance to permission, and that came in the vibes. But that's, y'all are fire signs too. So with the Fire Nation, because everyone loves how passionate you can be. All fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and they also they could just lead someone on in a way where they didn't even mean to. And if you've been looking for an internship or you've been applying for it, you got the internship. Yes, you do. It's all yours. But someone's been applying for a lot, so now you got damn turn around and choose which one. You might have no need to travel. It's remote. And if it is hybrid, you have, those options variated. Basically, this remote internship will be like mostly remote for some of you, a lot of you, if not hybrid. So good job, especially if it's paid. Now, even if it's not, you can learn from it. A lot of you are just trying to get some kind of experience. All Saggies are very intellectual, even when it comes to love and making certain choices. Like, we really are. We might, like, we're all in with intellectualness and being a philosophical person. We're also all in about love and considering, like, okay, even if it falls apart, I'm with somebody I know I actually want to be with. Like, I don't want to be with somebody doing business or being personal with business or just business oriented that does not, they rub me the wrong way. I gotta punch them in their face sometimes. You know, we ain't trying to do stuff with just anybody, even if, we don't like the person. If we can get this stuff, going, it's good to go. Three of Cups, Three of Chalice in reverse. Somebody probably is trying to balance out, I would say, their mind, body, and soul. And then something about a truth hurting, 3 of Swords in reverse. Some, damn. So well, that's all y'all right there. Love in reverse. Someone is not thinking about that, or someone chose the wrong one. We got this Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. We got the Hangman. Someone is overly enlightened. Then we got the King of Pentacles. Somebody is fighting. Like they're literally, you got one person who didn't make the right choice who's probably trying to come back, because we got this passport stuff in reverse. So, y'all, let me look at that. So with this passport stuff in reverse and somebody wanting to go places with you, you're undecided, you're indecisive, you're trying to weigh your options, you're trying to see, because you did this last time, and that's y'all energy. And you're not sure. The Devil in reverse. Y'all see the motherfucker. So this is definitely okay. So this is Scorpio Venus. I have the Scorpio Venus. This is with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is in reverse too. I would say this is your Mercury, or it can be either associated with the Jupiter, super duper Jupiter love, because you notice somebody does go somewhere. They do leave, and they probably take long time come back. So with this Venus place going on up in here with you Saggies, I'm just trying to be real about self. I have a Venus in Scorpio. That's the forbidden fruit. I'm just logically, due to research and other scholars believing so. I guess take it how it resonates with energy as well. But you can literally tell how your life is when it comes to your love life if you're a forbidden fruit, regardless of placement. Like it's like if your life has big details and, or like it's so like people would not believe you. You said this and that. I don't know. So we got the Hangman, and that's upright. Someone is overly enlightened, and also due to that, certain sacrifices have to be made. Maybe you're saying less. You're trying to focus on um, other things that maybe people are not. You're noticing they're probably not ready for this. So let me figure out what I need to revise. Let me see what I need to change. Maybe I need to be busy somewhere else. Maybe I need to focus on another project. A lot of you are realizing some people just aren't ready, but that doesn't mean you don't prepare yourself. Moving into this King of Pentacles here. So you already, somebody gambled you already once, and you were in your Ace of Pentacles at the time. It looked like some shit happened, financial burdens, hardships, and literally, oh, just confirmation, Devil in reverse. Like, you don't have anything to worry about. I have 5 places in Scorpio. All the ones I named with midheaven conscious. Consciously, you don't have anything to worry about. Venus Scorps, and also the Venus Sag. Now Venus Scorps, ours is switching the story, closure. And y'all already know the vibes with us. Like, look, it's you can do with this or you can do with that. There's the Emperor, the energy of the Aries. From distance to permission was theirs. So this also may have something to do with somebody literally coming back because they want, they're now they're gonna ask. Now they're gonna they I don't know if they're gonna kind of give you the closure, you know, especially with the Lovers in reverse. This is the 6 arcana. The Virgo is police stalking you because of lies. So someone could have trusted someone and got some charges on them they ain't even had no business having. Y'all, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse though. Someone is getting off of a high horse for now. for now. Like they're willing to, you know what, let me step off, let me back off and chill. That's them. Like, let me just look and sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. Like, I don't even, like, I've been the one, yeah, yeah, horsey, and I'm tired. You could definitely be a Sagittarius, period, with the centaur. The centaur, something about finding your center. Ashura, that day is coming up on the 28th. So you could be getting a deal. And somebody probably doesn't want you in this energy. I mean, this is totally up to you. Your heart, Sagittarius, or any placements thereof, it means a lot to you. This is why you do what you do. But also with your heart and being as big as it might come sacrifice of that. That's what somebody is trying to get you to look at from a different perspective, because you want to, it's like you want to help everybody with this Oshun daughter of energy here. You want to do, you love and you hug and all that, but it can't be. Do that for yourself, and you'll see exactly like, oh, and you'll get more enticed of, okay, so this is what's going on, and I couldn't see that. Definitely, some kind of realization on July 28th, and that moon will be in Sagittarius at 12:24. My grandmother Mary was born that day. So Mary, what do we have here now? Somebody about like something about ride and dying. Come with them, come with me. Like, okay. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, with the Empress out. So there she is. So you gotta do some things. It's gonna be a process, but you're gonna get there with your Emperor. This is what's in between y'all. It looks like some kind of woman, this with Queen of Wands, or some man. It could be anyone. Um, they definitely are a family issues here with the ten of chalice, excuse me, in reverse. So your money is also involving this ten of chalice here, and somebody is on some, you know, I'm all in between y'all. Nah, you can't go over there. You can't mess with her. You can't mess with him. This six of chalice in reverse in the way of the Empress is more like she's floating and drifting on, like, and it's like she, no solid ground energy. We got a lot of cups here. We got a lot of cups here with this right. It's a lot of emotions, and they're in reverse, like as if y'all are being tricked, and both of y'all are going through family problems with this five of pentacles. And then we got the seven of wands in reverse. This is some investments made when it comes to that with the family dynamics. And it's like people are just in between y'all. They need to get their own. Like they over here all up in y'all business. This is why this is gonna happen. Regardless of what both of you sacrifice to get to each other. It's gonna happen. And it's the crazy part, them in the middle trying to keep that from happening is not gonna happen. Man, that's the message. Message. Eight of wands. That's the message cord. So they might have to get off they horsey, but not for long. Riding off in the sunset, probably. This is because someone chose the wrong star. Astarte, Asherah, we got Astarte, Asherah, Easter, Centaur. This is definitely the replica of Sagittarius energy, and someone that could just be cocky, um, someone who's very philosophical, knows a lot, or they learned a little bit, now they think they hot shit, something like this. Very much fire energy here, fire and desire. Somebody wants something that is not theirs, and that's the energy, that's the message. They want somebody off their high horse, even though they don't have, they're not who they say they are, trying to be something like this person. And then this with this Eight of Wands all up in their energy, all because somebody wants something that ain't theirs, and they willing to do whatever. Somebody needs to detox, especially. This is what will help you get out of these situations. This is how they're stringing you along. Okay, so the harboring fugitives is in reverse. Someone's gonna be hidden in plain sight. Something about Russian roulette, Lil Wayne for the downloads. The song, I got inspired. No subjugation to him. I like the song though. I went outside. There was a big X at the top of, like the chemtrails. So something about Kemet, especially. Something about maybe the name Kim could be significant. Kim Possible. Then you got Shido. So someone could be treating the one person like as if they're here to save the day or something like that, and the other is looking like Shido, or somebody got it wrong. Somebody got it wrong. So, however that is, it doesn't matter. No subjugation to anyone. Take it how it resonates. If you feel bothered, obviously you got to go work something out. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Uh, yeah, harboring fugitives. Someone could be on the low, you know, getting souls and telling them, yeah, it's okay to do this and do that, and then it leads them right into a trap. Or you could be doing this because you actually care and you're helping people, but you don't, it's like someone did it for thinking that they knew what they were doing and listening to people, and you shouldn't have. So we got in reverse, you will learn early that life isn't always going to make sense. It's understandable. Hard to explain things even to yourself. Others won't understand how you travel your course in life. So the replica of this passport, and we was never going, married but build again. Others won't understand how you travel your course in life. So this could be for somebody, and you gotta let a lot of shit go. Someone you want to be with, you gotta let a lot of shit go. And it might hurt like a motherfucker, but this is for you. This is not for everybody else. And if you really want to see that, then that's what it's going to take. But remember, something about don't lose sight of what's really important. What's important is the love of family. Because that's um, never walk in someone's shadow. You know, trying to do you will get you where you want to be, and you won't look at it as a regret. Something about try again and never accept failure. This is in reverse because maybe someone decided to give in, or this could be the hidden factor. You think I'm giving in, but I'm not. With this handshake deal here, July 28th coming up, like they're literally going to try to put you in a situation where you feel like I have no choice. What is this? Like you gotta knock these building blocks out to get something that you want, and obviously you gotta do all that and just leave it, because what would be yours should come with ease. It will come right in, and then you ain't even gotta do all that. So if they come like it, I'm telling you, what is for you will not be hard to have. I know who need to hear that. Love is having not to ask anyway. We get up in the morning, or the rising, some of you would say, and literally, you didn't ask unless you prayed last night, and you even then got what you asked for. So it goes back to the realization of this thing. Uh, love is when you get what you ask for, cause you asked for it. I hope from a loving place, and even if you didn't ask and you still got it, that's really when you know you love. So you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. This is what Aries got out, like cards fell, and this is what. No, I think they actually got that. So expect a powerful change, new moon and eclipse. With these lunar eclipse, somebody is not gonna get a powerful change. This doesn't have to be you. It could be someone trying to give you a crappy ass deal, and nothing will come of the situation. We got void of course moon. So it's something about a course that you're gonna take. You're gonna get enlightened by that of how to maneuver. Somebody's in school. Somebody knows the rules. Somebody knows what it takes to duel. Surrender to the divine full moon. Someone doesn't want to understand surrendering, but you got this one out of all of them. You're good enough. That's a full moon in Virgo. Meditate and contemplate. Aries got that one. So something about from distance to permission. So this has a lot to do with someone not like getting permission. Maybe they're trying to say you didn't, and now there's a big argument or something. Communication is key, so got to talk that out in order to balance it out. That's the only way. So you and your loved ones are safe, and a fiery climax approaches with believe in the impossible, blue moon, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. It's a lot of, I think this is very much emotional than it is logical for a lot of this. Like, this is people and their feelings bad, horribly, and your dreams need a practical plan. You probably should do more planning, some kind of planning, like simple logical stuff like a will or something, a trust, estate planning. No legal advice, but with the loved ones not being safe, this is how they're trying to do. They're trying to get within your dynamics, however. But you're good enough to do this. So a fiery climax approaches with this full moon in Aries, and again with the permission and distance. From distance to permission. They ghost you, now they want to ask you. They did you wrong, now they want to ask you. Or they distance you with the stiff arm on some hymen shit. Now they want to get your permission, like, on everything. Everything. A fiery climax approaches, though. So this might not be so feeling good for a lot of people. A lot of people are not going to like this, and a lot of people are going to be skeptical. Not that you will feel the vibe, I don't know about this. So believe in the impossible, blue moon. Maybe you shouldn't go. Something about if they ask you to go somewhere, no, no. Especially when you don't have representation, you're literally by yourself. So, especially if you're a woman, don't be trusting no man. I don't care if you know him really well. It's not safe. Um, if they love you, they wouldn't even set it up that way. Real women get taken out to dinner. Um, you get dressed up really nice. You're in public places where people can see you. You're not. It's a reasonable time. They're considerate about your schedule if you got kids. So just pointers. Don't be stupid. Just I mean, I'm not trying to say you stupid. Okay, I'm so sorry. Maybe that came out wrong, but I'm just saying don't do something where you're not protected, especially if you're a woman. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. I think August 31st. I looked up last year, it said the 23rd. So the 23rd through the 31st, the moon will be a blue moon, if not on the 31st exactly. And the moon will also be in Pisces. So something about a piece, a missing puzzle, something is going to be obvious without question. Billie Holiday, something about the holidays. Um, that movie Holiday Heart, something about hearts, the hearts and what the heart wants and all this. The dates June, so June 22nd through the something about July 22nd. 22, 22. So two twos. Get your family, stuff like that needs to be situated. So we got Virgo. season, August 23rd through the 22nd of September. Libra and Cancer are the only ones with two double dates. So around these times when you could be going on a date. Cancer, June 22nd to July 22nd, or the Libra season, September 23rd to October 23rd. Those could be the times that you're going out on a date with somebody to get this situated. It could be around those times. A lot of if you've been seeing double on the clock, like 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 22, 11, 33, 11, 44, 11, 55, and 12, 12. Those are seven double for your trouble signs. Isaiah 61 verse 7. All these 7, 7, 7 was yesterday out of year. So something is coming into full circle. It may have taken a year. Maybe it felt like it to somebody. Others won't understand how you travel your course of life. I think someone's gonna turn something down. Somebody they gonna ask something for something about this 28th of this month. They gonna ask you something. Somebody's gonna get asked something. And I don't know what you're gonna do. But the moon will be in Sagittarius. 12/24. This is the first quarters. Aries had third quarter. Adjustments are required. So this is something about the first quarter. Divide and conquer. July 25th through the 26th. The moon will be in Libra, getting into Scorpio. So that could be significant. Something about a crappy deal. Because when Libra and Scorpio is implemented, somebody gambling, yo. Somebody, it could be your emperor hidden in plain sight, trying to fight. Because this was upright, trying to fight to get to you. I've been hearing a lot of Jahim trying to find my way back. But the emperor, it looks like both of you are moving forward. She's behind here. She's coming up. Something about the energy of coming together. But it looks like divide and conquer for sure. And people think these things that are in between them are going to keep them from getting together. And that they don't have to be together like to be together. They could be doing business, nothing personal at all, and just decide to keep it that way. There's a lot of immature people, so yeah, Sag, you've been experiencing miracles, like stuff just happened out of nowhere. Like I can say a few things, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. And I think that's our best bet as Sagittarius placements. Whatever your Sag placement is behind this midheaven conscious, so check your midheaven conscious sign when it comes to your Sagittarius placements. And if your midheaven conscious just so happen to be Sag, then you already know. So when a guarded woman lets you in, it's because she wants you. This is definitely a woman who's like choosy. You can be getting the vibes like choosy lover. Girl, I'm so happy. Somebody's happy is gonna be happy you chose them. They're gonna be very happy. Like so this relationship is affecting my connection with God, dear clever girl. This could be a hater, or this could literally be choosing them could result to this. So be careful. Um, yeah, be careful. Somebody got a Leo Venus, and you might just be feeling the vibe off of this. Somebody like Leo Venus. Oh man, with the Galatians 3:20. Now a mediator is not a mediator of one, but God is one. But God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. So this very significant. This could be somebody that literally made a deal without you, and now they need to come to you. Why? Especially when they didn't damn include you. You are a guarded person. You're a guarded man or woman, and you. This is why you could be a mediator. It start thundering. Ooh man. So that's confirmation. It started thundering, y'all. Somebody did not do something right. They want to do right now. I saw a date upright. It's down at the deck. It's upright. Yeah, somebody in kisses. Somebody wants to love bomb the hell out of you to get what they want. And we got coffee cup here. Yep, they want to meet up. Probably, you know what, or something. And the Cupid's arrow is in reverse because I don't think nobody is trying to do all that. Look at all this. We got cassette in reverse. Someone knows they can't use certain things that you're used to hearing. Bringing the old stuff. Not today was at the bottom. Rock. The boat was in reverse. Someone just chooses to leave stuff alone. They're not rocking the boat. They're not trying to do all that. So separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Someone is just they're looking at certain things you might have said, and now they're like, so with this addictions, they were chasing their addictions, but on the other end, with it coming out like that, you have addictions too. And this is about just getting your stuff together. Healing heart. Both of you are doing this. So perhaps you both getting together because confirmation heartbroken. When I'm lonely, broken hearted, life's not over. It will start again when I'm lonely, broken. Yeah. So taking your time and doing it right, you can do it, baby. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So they want to make new memories. They tired of. They don't want to hear that old shit. That's for sure. They don't want to hear it. They know they fucked. They know they fucked up. They don't want to hear that. You are soulmates. And look at this sword in the rose. Someone doesn't want to be a player. They don't want to run anymore. And with this girl talk, they want you to also. You ain't even gotta tell them. Don't tell them. Yep. But somebody is refusing to look in the mirror too. They could be a little toxic nostalgia ish. Learned that from a video. It's a preacher man. Talks and encourages women on how to walk away, self worth. Oh, palm tree. My name is palm tree. It means palm tree or date and bitter. And you know, bitter herbs are great to cleanse you of certain energy. Somebody might think you bitter, but that literally is to clean themselves up because they kind of lack some kind of confidence or that they can do something that you see something in them they cannot see. So something about the sword and the stone energy. This is a sword and the rose. Same thing. It's only one person can kind of take the sword out of the stone. So clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, and power. Somebody wants power versus the one who just wants to love this person. But they don't know that it's just like the sword and the stone. This person, they can pull at it all they want to. It ain't coming out. Only one person can make this person come out, like pop out. Like you're not the type to come outside probably, but this person could make you come outside. Oh wow. So take it how it resonates, Sag, experiencing the miracles. I say congratulations. All you need to do is, level up in discernment. Um, keep on your journey. Try not to let things get to you. Learn how to use your impulsive energy to impulsivize love and not war. this is something that someone needs to learn, especially if you're seeing 1111. Um, Calming down energy for love and not destruction. Because you can be very philosophical, so you're strategic in all things, and you want to make sure you're being fair about it because you are very philosophical. Again, you just know a lot of shit, and that's not your fault on a lot of levels. But a lot of people do not want to hear that shit. They don't care. You already know. So yep. So on the right end of this deal here, it's probably dealing with the Sundre replicas, oaths, and hard to explain things even to yourself. Maybe they might think something's wrong with you, or really someone could be trying to understand you because they see, but they want to know more, and definitely a more. Title 11, Section 11. Told you about them 1111s and the fact that I seen it on the 11th of June. So something about check your camera roll, see what happens. Especially that day in general. So solemn affirmation. Something about a solemn affirmation. I don't know. Somebody did something wrong in the case, didn't do right by you. You were actually a mediator because that's the hangman energy of a mediator legally. No legal advice at all during this video. Please seek out professional representation and ask questions of them. But at the end of the day, I don't mind being challenged by anybody who's trying to say I ain't making sense when it comes to anybody that know law or think you know. Everything evolves. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but I don't give legal advice. I will say that. Administration of oaths. But I do have my real estate certification in law. That's a little different. It's levels. So administration of oaths, lay his hand on holy scriptures, administration of oath with lifted hand. So someone took an oath. I know mediators take an oath. You're sworn in. Something about being sworn in. You're sworn in, they're sworn in, that energy. Isaiah 44 and 4, Isaiah 44 and 7, Isaiah 33 and 3. 44 and 4 says, and they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the water courses. So someone is taking courses, literally, like I said, someone you're taking up higher learning, education, um, and this is going to help with the rhythm and flow and easing out this. You could be getting a deal about, hey, go to school, do this, do that, we'll pay this, we'll pay that. You could be getting a break, you could be getting a scholarship. I know I applied for something, yeah, and then boom, all that just come falling in your lap right when you need it. Isaiah 44 and 7. And who as I shall call and shall declare it and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people. This is a question. So someone wants to know, who are they gonna call? Maybe I wouldn't say Ghostbusters. And the things that are coming and shall come, let them show unto them. So something is coming, and you asked for it, and you wanted it to be revealed. Something about 44, and the 7th was yesterday. This is the 7th verse of the 44th chapter in Isaiah. So we got Isaiah 33 and 3. At the noise of the tumlet, the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered. So someone is literally going to rise to an occasion no one ever thought they could do. Something gonna happen, and all will be able to see. And they didn't need to take no one with them, or they got the harboring fugitives in reverse. Someone could be trying to do this secretly, but even then, you got to ask people their intentions. You can't just assume somebody's trying to do something. And if somebody else did it, the argument would be why not? Why this person can't build their own, have something of their own. Everything has a right to live, and everything has a right to be. 44 minutes in. So definitely something about courses, the course of life. You got this right here for confirmation. Others won't understand how you travel your course of life. This is in reverse because maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're trying to get you to do some other things that they want you to do. You have every right to say no to them. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. But what I will say is, I don't know if they ask you to go somewhere. I don't know if you should be going. And if you like, I'm hearing, girl, you're chosen. Get up when your butt's wide open. It's a ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. That's what I'm hearing. Sign this NDA. You can't bring no phone in. No, he can't come up in here if we don't know it. Some energy. So you probably getting initiated in something else and it's getting bigger. You probably your own stuff, especially. So take it how it resonates. Sagittarius, Venuses, or Saggies in general. If your midheaven conscious is Sag, check that out. Because this could be why you have these downloads. And also just your Sag placements in general. So definitely an educator, feels very philosophical, or you're just deeply strategic, and then you choose to bring it out to like-minded people that look at you like this, a trophy. Like you're winning, you're not losing, you're on the winning side, not the losing side. So this might be why a lot of people want to see, especially like how you be getting out of the shit that it looked like you're not supposed to have gotten out of that. Ain't nothing but the good most high, baby. I know that's right, y'all. Tell them about it. Tell them about the goodness of the Lord on your way out. Hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, Venus Saggies, and all the other ones in their placement. Check your placement. Make y'all for real. Somebody got a midheaven Sag, midheaven conscious Sag. I am the creator of the midheaven subconscious. If you want to get yours signed, you can upon permission and request under consent. Yes, yes, yes. There's levels to it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one and peace. Even it too. La paz.